Hi everyone. I'm just getting ready to make some crackers, which I wasn't planning on doing a video, but I'm getting ready to move. So this will be the last video I do in this kitchen. It's been a long time. It's been about 10 years. It's actually more like a bread than a cracker. It's kind of soft, so it's more like a tortilla, and they're really good. I love them. And one of the things I love to do with these is to eat them with sprouts, and on like a nori wrap. I put the bread in the center with sprouts and sauerkraut. It's one of my favorite things. Sauerkraut is amazing. It's good for your body. It's great for your digestive health. So if you can start making sauerkraut on your own, it's awesome because it's fresh and raw and has all the right enzymes, and it's really fast and easy to make. And I also have a video on how to make sauerkraut. Throw your zucchini in your blender container. Of course, mine is the Vitamix, which is my favorite blender. And then add about 2 cups of water on top of that. And on top, add 3 cloves of garlic. And of course, remove those cores. I already removed the core on 3 of them. I can show you on this one real fast how to do that. Just cut the end off of the garlic. Slice it right down the middle. And you'll see the core. And just pop that out. And the reason you want to get rid of that core, it's the only part of the garlic that our bodies can't digest, and that's what causes garlic breath and digestive problems. People that don't like garlic because they have digestive problems from garlic, that's the problem. And usually when you remove that, everything's great. So try that if you have that problem. And you can also leave the paper on there if it's organic, because you get those essential oils from the garlic. And add about 2½ cups of sunflower seeds that have been sprouted, soaked overnight and sprouted, or you can use the sunflower seeds from your staple stash. And sesame seeds, about 1/4 cup of sesame seeds. Fennel seeds, not fennel powder. You want to make sure you use the seeds, and the Vitamix breaks them down beautifully. And 1 teaspoon of celery seeds. Blend that in the Vitamix. You can start on low and turn it up to high with your tamper. Just for about 15 seconds. It doesn't take any time. It's really quick. And then pour that in your bowl. And a tablespoon of dill. And the reason I don't add the dill until last is that I want that to be, didn't want that to be pulverized in the blender. I wanted to see the flakes of dill in the bread. So I'm going to put about a tablespoon of dill in the bowl. And a cup of the ground flaxseed. It's important that it's ground. And I have soaked and sprouted and dehydrated the flax before I grind it. You don't have to do that, but it sure adds a lot of nutritional value to the flaxseed to do that. And as soon as you put that flaxseed in there, you want to blend this quickly so that it doesn't clump up on you. That's it. Now that's your batter. And now spread this onto 2 trays that have been lined with your Terraflex sheets. You spread about half of the batter on 1 sheet. This is enough for 2 sheets. That's about right. Spread it out all the way to the edges. This is nice. Offset spatula if you're making a lot of crackers or breads. Just makes it really fast and easy. And then you just take your spatula or a butter knife. You don't want to use a sharp knife on this Paraflex or it'll cut the Paraflex. So you just do this to score it. You can score any shape or size you want. So I do do squares. And then I do not add any salt until the very end, because if you add salt to your batter, you have to add more salt than you really need to make it have it a little bit of salty flavor, like you like on crackers or bread. So if you just do this at the very end, just sprinkle a little salt at the very end, then you get that salty flavor without too much salt. You know, so I'm not putting very much salt on here, but it's on the outside, so you get the flavor. Then you put that in the dehydrator. And when you're going to take it out after 2 or 3 hours, this Paraflex will just peel right off. It's wet now, so you can see it's not going to peel off. And then flip it over, peel it off, and then you have airflow top and bottom. Put it back in the dehydrator for 8 to 10 hours. Just, you know, try it, see if it's the consistency you like. But if you like it to be real pliable and not real crispy, don't dehydrate it too long, because if you do, you'll have more of a cracker kind of texture, really crisp. But if you do like the pliable, like tortilla kind of bread feel, make sure to refrigerate or freeze your crackers, your bread, because it will mold within about 2 weeks if you just left it at room temperature, maybe even a week. You don't want anything moist at room temperature. So just refrigerate or freeze, and they're still great. And I love that texture. So just do whatever you like. Try it different ways. And have fun with it. And I'll see you in my next kitchen. Love you all.